What it is and what it do. Welcome back to SampleArcade, and my friends, we are continuing our 26 days of games with some Balatro, and we are using our own channel as the seed. So I hope you enjoy. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see some more Balatro after 26 days of games, and I will catch you next time. Have a great day. Peace. Whew. Alright, what up everybody? Welcome back to SampleArcade, and today do I have a special one for you all. We are doing, of course, we're on 26 days of games. Thank you for watching. And we are actually going to do our channel name, SampleArcade, as the seed. Now, I've played this a little bit. I got a couple of tips. I am going to make a mistake, but it is what it is. I'm human and I do that a lot. So we're going to have some fun. That's the important part. So play this. We're going to buy this. This first beginning hand is very important because you need a straight flush. The goal is to get as much money as possible early on to be able to benefit you in the future. So why is this so important, Sam? I hear you asking. Don't ask how I know you said that, because we need our first planetary joker. This one gives us 0.01 or 0.1 for every single planet card that we play. And right out the gate, we're going to go along with that. And now we are actually going to get another straight flush to give us some more monies. And for the second part of our plan, we open this up, and now we are able to double up our joker thanks to this wonderful Ankh. And we are going to take the walkie-talkie just so that way we have we get as much money as possible for every single flush that we play. Because not only does this give us plus 10, we have those giving us 1.1, and that will always get us over, at least right now. I'm just going to go ahead and play this. Again, it doesn't really matter which one we pick, because the goal is just to get these cards as much as possible. We will take our green joker for now, as it will be beneficial in the future. We're not really going to be discarding cards, basically. Because we're using the checker deck, we can always play flushes, so the benefit of that is going to outweigh any other joker for the moment. We have enough money just to get one of these, which is perfectly fine. We are going to level up straight flush, though. We're going to be playing a lot less of those than traditional flushes, and we are cooking with gas. All right, we buy the telescope, which gives us our most used planet card every single time we buy a pack, which is going to, of course, be our flush. And this is where we do have to slow down just a little bit as we play these next three hands. Now, I will be honest, I haven't skipped much when doing this run, primarily because there really hasn't been a reason for it, right? Everything that we need is basically here. As long as you get money, that is important. We do need to stack up some money. Buy another planet card. You know what it is, a flush. We have some extra money, so we're going to go ahead and buy this. And now this should be the part where we have to make a wonderful decision. Let's see if I timed it right. I did. So this is very important. You have to buy the 6. The 6 is going to give you two things. This to double up your money, and whatever else you pick. These, I've tried the Wheel of Fortune. For some reason, a lot of the seeded runs I play, the Wheel of Fortune does not hit. But there's a very important reason why we need to do this, because we level these up. We're also going to be buying this, right? Again, doesn't matter what you pick. We are actually going to destroy create 2 different tarot cards, and we're going to buy the extra hand. The extra hand you don't need to get. The bottom 2 tarot cards you do have to buy. And that's because it doesn't really matter what I play. It says it's going to get us over. But that's not important. The important part. Not that 15 stacks I just dropped. It is this pack has. Okay, wait, hold on. Give me monies. Sorry, I rusted. This pack has the legendary Joker, baby. And this legendary Joker is the one and only Canio. Canio. I could be saying it wrong. I apologize. This one gives you ×1 for every single face card that is destroyed. So what do you think we're going to be doing in this wonderful run? We are going to be destroying some face cards. Let's go ahead and just double up some money. And we could, honestly, I've always been torn between getting the Fortune Teller and the Green Joker. We do play hella tarot cards, but at the same time, we don't really discard as much. Let's get one more. Ooh, hi. All right, we're gonna stop right there. So perfect. We have our first opportunity to destroy 2 face cards, and you know what? We're gonna take it. Get that up to ×3 right off the gate. Honestly, doesn't matter. We're not really in a pinch. But aside from that, we do have the opportunity to get lucky cards. I am unfortunately a sucker who loves lucky cards. So we're going to get rid of this for the lucky card, and then we should get probably around, I want to say between the 7th and the 8th ante, we get the Joker that allows you to copy the card to the right. So that one's going to come big handy, right? For now, we'll just play that. It's all spades, but it should give us the 10,000. Nope. No worries, but there is our lucky card upgrade. Nope. We are going to get rid of the Green Joker at some point soon, primarily because I do want to discard and try to upgrade our wonderful little Joker friend there as much as possible. The lucky cat. We'll play it. It's going to get us over, and if it upgrades, it upgrades. If it don't, it don't. No worries. We are in here for the long haul. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Between these two, honestly, I think I'm torn between the planet and the lucky card, right? Planet card is a definite upgrade. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to go for the lucky cards. Maybe we'll get another planet opportunity here. Nope, but it's all good. We got still. Turn that into a steel card. We'll sell this. We'll play this queen by itself. It shouldn't get us over 16,000, but I was hoping as a lucky card if it would hit or not. Yeah, thank you for watching. If there are any Balatro Cs that you enjoy playing, you can throw those down in the comment section below. Or honestly, if there's any other SmplerkD games you will see. As I mentioned before, we are in the middle of our 26 days of games, where we're just going A to Z on as many games as possible. Let's play these 2 aces. This shouldn't get us over. It also isn't getting us an upgrade, but that's a different story for another day. All right, we could get card shop, right? We do always play flushes, right? And in a pinch, it could easily get us out of a problem. Let's do it. Someone's gonna say I'm being foolish. And you know what? It's all good. I'm not gonna take it. I think if my lucky card starts to go off, it could definitely put us in a much better place. I could have skipped this one for the 25 at the end, but we like to live dangerously. Hey, a straight flush. Probably the 3rd time I've played one all game. get the 2. Hopefully we could start being able to destroy some more cards. Buffoon packs, I wouldn't recommend it. You could. So far, I haven't seen anything in any buffoon pack that really benefited me at all, to be honest. But to each their own. Let's just play the... Oh wait, I just forgot that I completely got rid of the other one. So we're going to do something silly. We're going to get rid of a couple of cards to try to play as many lucky cards as possible. Boom. The more we play, the easier that's going to upgrade. So that is the current focus. This times 3, we will get rid of it at some point. Once the Joker to the right shows up, which one day I'll remember that Joker's name. First hand is drawn face down, which isn't necessarily a problem, but let's play this. Hopefully we get some aces. No upgrade, but it is what it is. We're going to discard a couple of things. No more discards, but let's go ahead and turn these into... This ace shouldn't give us over 40,000. All right, bet. All right, and then we're just going to play this. Aha, I goofed. Yeah, I kind of made a mistake, but we should still be able to get over with this flush. A little dangerous. I normally don't like getting that close to danger. This is always a weird one. Blank does nothing until you get to a certain point, and then you're able to get what's it called? A free Joker. I haven't survived long enough for that to actually hit. This one has a special card that can destroy and then give you some aces, but I've never seen a hit to benefit this. And then this one has cards that will inevitably destroy all of your other Joker cards, right? So again, it's not really one that I would go for. We're going to play this full house in the hope that none of the lucky ones hit, and it puts us over. All right, Bayou, like Caillou, I've been trying to fly through, but this run is like the Bayou. Random bars is what I try to do. All right. Y'all know the vibes. Get rid of as many as we can. That's all we got. Let's turn you into a glass card as well. And then we're actually just going to play the flush. Why not? Ooh, and it upgraded. Boom. 1.75. The only other downside to this is that you don't experience too many cards that will allow you to destroy face cards. It's weird. You're now still 3. You all are 3.3. So we'll reverse your order of importance. Let's skip. All right. After this hand, we should encounter. Sorry, thinking. No upgrades. Sad face. Our card that copies the Joker to the right. Buy this. Gimme. With this. Oof. Did I goof? Question everybody wants to know. All right, let's play the queen by itself. It upgraded. Nice. Times 2. Lucky cards, yes. We will also take this pack. I'm really just trying to destroy some things, if I'm being completely honest with you. Doesn't matter what Jokers we probably should have kept that. We'll take some more money. We got a steal card. Let's go ahead and cycle twice. Is there a chance that I made a mistake? Yes, yes there is. Let me get one more heart and we can just play this. Actually, I was gonna play the ace by itself, but I think that ace would somehow get us over. No upgrades, even though we played 3 lucky cards. Just show how unlucky I am. And we keep moving on. I think I may have made a mistake somewhere. Sorry, everybody. For the card that copies the Joker to the right. This is going to get us over. And that's okay. So we win. We go into endless mode. Go ahead and get our paintbrush. We're going to buy this. Yes, destroy 2 cards. Sorry, bro. Gotta upgrade you to 4. Now you're the most important card that we have. And if we shuffle, there you go, blueprint. Let's get rid of this one. We put blueprint here, so now that doubles up and now we're solid. Now, after all that talk, we're in a good spot. This is where I have to be careful. Because this ace is probably gonna get us over. Somewhere around here is the card that copies whatever is all the way to your left, right? All right, I got another upside down card, which is fantastic. So we're going to destroy these 2. Boom, you're now ×6. Let's get some more money. I think there's going to be a copying Joker in here, which I would have loved to keep that one for, but turn the left to the right, or let's go ahead. I did that wrong. That's on me. We could have had that been up to 0.4. We don't need, like, I could take it, but again, I think our lucky cat could take off, right? So, get rid of all this. We will play this. No upgrades, but it's cool. We're breaking 2.5. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes! All right. We got to get rid of you, right? If we put, boom, we get ×6, ×3, ×3, ×6, and ×6. We should be able to get, I think, over 1 billion. These don't hit. I'm gonna play it anyway. Nope. Sure, we'll turn you both into multi-cards. I would have preferred to destroy you, but it is what it is. All right, I'm liking this. We're doing good. Again, the goal is, oh wait, we don't need to do lucky anymore, right? 4 mil? 46. Okay. Okay, I like it. We do have to make sure that we continue to destroy cards, while at the same time, we'll do one more. We continue to get planet cards, right? Now the highest I've been able to get, ooh, I could destroy 2, but all right, this is what we do. We play it, right? We copy, boom. And then what we're going to do, which I should have got Uranus, that's fine. I know you're trying to call it Uranus. Maybe that is the actual technical way of saying it, but we know. Also, I said this in a previous video, Pluto used to be my favorite planet, and now it's a dwarf star. And it's just one of those things where it is what it is, right? Never meet your role models. All right, boom, done. We're cooking. All heart cards can kick rocks. Honestly, if I played that, it would have actually won, which is crazy. 155 million. Now we need to get ourselves in a place where We could copy. Let's see if it can give us a nope, but we were able to get another planet card. We are going to downgrade. I shouldn't have did that. I probably shouldn't have done that because now I'm down a hand, and I always prefer to have more hands than have less hands, if that makes sense. We are also in a very weird place where I have 2 cards that can give me 2 cards, but I'm going to lose something either way. Let's go planet, because if this can allow us to get, let's go, a card that destroys some face cards times 10 mo. Guessing 300 million. 320 mil. Planet card, you know it. We're gonna keep throwing it. Oh, 2 planet cards, thank you. All right, I'm gonna try to do, this may be a mistake, but I'm gonna try to do something a little different than I've normally done when I'm not recording, because there is a opportunity to try to skip. Like I said, every time I've played, I've tried skipping a couple of things, but not once was it beneficial, right? So we're going to try to focus down below and see, after we break this easy cap. 517. Nice. What can we skip to actually benefit us, right? All right, we're going to skip these 2. Normally I keep it, but considering that this is going to stop me from playing all cards I've previously played, and to be honest with you, that has backfired on me previously, we're going to go ahead and skip it, and I'll easily get the 14 mil. It's not a problem. That's free, but we don't really need it. Let's see if I could destroy 2 cards here. Nope, but I could increase the value of 2. Why not? Right, let's grab another planet card at the planet area, and Uranus, get the 6, keep it going. I can get $67. You know what, let's do it. I can easily get 450 million. The next one is 600 million, which, right, there's something I'm not seeing. There we go. Doubled it. So, I've never done this before. I've never skipped that. The odds of me losing in the next 2 hands is very high. So, we're going to get some money, and we're just going to burn all 98 right here, right now. Let's create another 7. Let's go. Okay. Let's grab another Uranus. I like how I keep going back and forth with the name. We'll grab you again. All right. It was interesting. Like I said, never done that there before. Let's make sure that we get to a point. Hope I have, right? How many more face cards do I actually have? 1. Nice. All right. We are going to have to immediately start buying cards from the shop. But there's a billion. Nice. If only that was negative, we would take it. That will allow us to. Ooh. Oh wait, I'd have to use it. Let's use this. Let's start actually buying some face cards. Of course, I get no face cards. I was hoping to keep it in the heart spade family if it is going to be a face card. Next we roll free, we don't really care about. We have to make 47 billion. Yeah, I think it's normally where I catch my L. Right. Let's see. All right. If we turn you all into hearts, we turn you both into bonus cards. Yeah, this is probably where we're gonna eat it. But so far, all my videos, I think this is the highest score that I have gotten. So thank you for being a part of this. No crazy scientific levels of numbers, but I do believe the potential is there. If we could somehow get to a point where we could get a negative or a free, another Joker to add on, this run would go wild. But there you have it. That's the run. Smplerkd, aka SampleArcade. Fun little one. Still a lot of things to learn, still a lot of things to try, but just wanted to share it while we're doing 26 days of game. So thank you for watching. I appreciate the support, and please subscribe so you can be notified because another game is dropping tomorrow.